Hello, welcome back to Wildfrost. This video is on the new beta. They released 1.0.6a. They put some minor changes out. Nothing too interesting. I'm not going to read them all to you. The things that are worth noting are that there are 2 more sunbells, which I'll point out if we see them. The Gnome Traveler event shows the cards that have junk. That's the one that really matters. What a great choice. There's a new reward after defeating a boss. So instead of it just being always a crown, you get to pick between a bell, charms, or a crown, which I think is pretty cool. And yeah, that's about it. That's all that really matters. Mega Mimic got changed as well. The big one here is, I think the Gnome Traveler showing you what has junk is very smart. Because, you know, gambling isn't fun. Yesterday we played Snow Dwellers and we just played a Barrage Hero. Today we're playing, well, you know... there's a Barrage Hero here. Let's play the Overburn hero, I think, actually. I like this a little more. 11 HP and versus 6. I think this hero is very good, though. Like, 664, nuts. But we played Barrage yesterday, so we can play Overburn today. Not a little Ghazi angle. High HP? Let's play Bushu. Actually, let's play Sneasel. I want something different. Yeah, I'm interested to see this change to the bosses. I think it's a good answer. It's a good middle point for bosses give too many crowns, or there are just too many crowns in the game right now. Now you get to choose between, it looks like you're choosing between the Sun Bell, which is like the buff bell, the crown, or the option to take like 2 charms, I think it was, which is a great choice, I think. A good answer. I'm actually gonna do this. Oh wait, no, that's silly. Because if I do this and then I press the bell and 2-2 my hero, I'm not getting the kill. I can do this for a 2 kill. I think that's fine. I like it. Most of the snow will wear off. Oh, hello. The enemy wave bell shows how many turns left before there's enough space available. You can hit the bell and call the next wave early. Cool. Yeah, I know that. I wonder if they changed it so that bosses you can actually press the bell on. Or maybe they don't want you to be able to? Perhaps. Hard to say. We got 2... I think I'll actually just hit the goblin. It's gonna be a hard one to make money, but we're Junjuns versus Winter Worms, so it's not a very fair fight for the Winter Worms. And by worms, I mean Winter Worm, singular. There is only one Winter Worm. But Winter Worm kind of gets farmed by every clan that isn't named Snow Dweller. I thought about leaving that guy alive and trying to farm up a multi-kill, but like, man, I don't want to. Man, I don't really want to do that. No, that goes bottom, right? I am so smart. It doesn't matter, but I feel smart now. I'll press the bell. 4 Tarblade draw is kind of curious. You go 2 here. 2 here. It's 7. It's always 7. So maybe something then along... Oh, how about... I got it. How about this? That makes more sense, doesn't it? I lose the flip, but it's okay. I go Tarblade, and that's a nice, easy little 2 kill. I found it. All I'm gonna really focus on is getting 2 kills in these fights, because I think nowadays it's just hit the gobbling for money. In current year, I'll just hit the gobbling and make money off of that, and I think that that's fine. 6, 7, 8 kills, they're fun, they're exciting, but they're just not that much money anymore. You're fine either way. I do believe. Who are we? We're Shademancers? I'm gonna go look for Travelers. I'd love to pull Shen. 3 summon characters. I'll play Bird. Bird's always good. There's never really a world where Bird is bad. Bird's one of the better units in the game, I think. So much health, so much ability to tank if you need it. Frenzy Charm is whatever. Consume, you know. It's fine. Nothing interesting here, really. Quite a shame. This is what I mean, though. You go into the run and it's like, oh, I'll skip over Barrage to play Overburn today, and then you see no Overburn, and you go, oh well. It doesn't really matter. We'll be fine either way. But I don't really love Berry Sis here. I think this team makes more sense to have Taiga. Yeah, because Berry Sis is going to be passing HP sometimes to Bird, which is negative. It's not what I want. We're going to wait to put out the Charm as well. Barrage, Smackback, Porcupine. So you hit... I'll play Bird. I'm thinking... Bird tanks this. 2 and 2 does not really concern me on Taiga here. And I like money. So I think I'm gonna take this multi-kill. And then 1 and 4. I'm 1 off of the kill here. But that's okay, you'd rather leave the Frostinger alive with the Barrage. Or with the Overburn, sorry. In the video last that I played Overburn in, someone referred to it as delayed barrage, and I've been thinking about it like that ever since. Because yeah, I think you're kind of right. It is basically delayed barrage. If I 2-2 now, I can clean up a 4 kill. Remember when I said I'm just going to focus on 2 kills? I lied. And then, yeah, I don't... So, Bird dying and not becoming Bird 2 doesn't really bother me. I don't care, is my thought. Because he's gonna die anyway. Bird always dies. So you may as well... Hold on. That's an interesting interaction. I didn't know that worked like that. So if you're confused about what happened there is an overlap between... Or there's a moment in time, if you think about things as the order they're happening, there's a moment in time between when this attack hits, the 1 damage hit from my hero hits, and the 3 overburn is applied. And in that moment, the enemy exploded. Even though it visually showed differently, what I've been talking about often is what you may think is supposed to happen and what actually happens in games like this doesn't always line up. What you would think would happen there and what actually happens there are not the same, as it turns out. And now we know. So, what's the takeaway? Sorry, that was kind of obtuse. Let me put it like this. Let me put it in more simple terms. If the hit... So if you have a unit that is dealing damage and applying overburn, if the hit from the damage lowers an enemy below the threshold to kill them with overburn, like they have to have pre-existing overburn. If your hit brings them below the overburn threshold, they will technically explode before they have the next set of overburn applied. That is the takeaway there. That's the lesson to learn. And that's really interesting. I did not know it worked like that. Pretty cool, huh? I love learning things. It's always fun to see weird interactions in games and go, Because obviously what you would think would happen, and visually what would happen there, is your overburn would deal 6. That's what's intuitive, but that is not what happens. But it's another one of those very rare cases, I feel like. How often do you have a unit that deals attack and overburn? I feel like it's very uncommon. Not impossible, though. Shouldn't there be a vase piece here? I guess not. No. Where's my vase piece? Oh, I'm dumb. This is Bamboozle. Sorry. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Where am I? Who are you? What is going on here? I don't know. I want to go look for Shen, but man, I mean, I guess Shen Double Treasure is fine. The problem with Shade Sculptor is there's nothing to duplicate. Man, where's Shen? Give me my guy. I want my man Shen. At least they didn't show me Groth either. Oh, Skullmist Tea. Okay, I mean, I'll take Agile Candle. I guess we can force it. There's some wacky setups we can do with Agile Candle. I think that each of these cards, this is like a pick-all, but realistically I would probably take, this is probably Skull Tea. Well, you know, realistically I'm here to play Overburn, and I think that every line is viable. Show me the Overburn X, and I'll be happy. Yeah, the summon build goes much harder here, but that's okay. We picked Overburn. The theory is that you'll be shown enough stuff for Overburn to work, typically, anyway. Typically is the important word. Critical Charm? I'm not gonna buy Berry Blade. Well, I guess we're just sitting here. Waiting patiently. I'm in no rush, are you? Oh, Winterworm. I'm in a rush now. No, I think it's fine. We have Bird, who does great work for us, and we're not particularly weak to Bamboozle's wiles. Do I have 3 turns worth of cards in hand, though? That is the question. Because I want to obviously play Agile Candle, Bamboozle. I suppose there's nothing wrong with just Blizzard bottling. I can play this hand through, it's not that big of a deal. Bird deals 4, you're done. Can't be called early when there is not enough space for all enemies. Okay, so we're just never going to be allowed to do that then. That's fair. I don't mind. I'm gonna play Tarblade here. I want to wait until the draw to see if Agile Candle is actually a worthwhile play. Or not Agile, Snowcake is worth on Winterworm, or if it should go on someone else. Hard to say, really. I'm gonna play Agile Candle here. I'm thinking about it. Bamboozle explodes for 6 here. After the swing. I would have liked to have exploded him for a little more, though. I think the play here... This is gonna look odd, but this is probably it. Yeah. What's the next wave? It's 2 enemies. Okay. So we're gonna Snowcake Bamboozle. Now bear with me here. Good draw. I don't mind that. Oh, the Snowball had freeze. That doesn't matter. I don't care about that. Oh, great hit. Actually, the original play was Sunburst 2/2 on hero here. And that would mean we go now, Bamboozle explodes, drops the Winterworms to 1, and kills these 2. The Snowbow hitting Sneasel gave us a very slightly different play, which pans out very well, which is there was a 1 in, it looks like 5 to pull Agile Candle, which now wipes the board. A very nice little outcome there. I love money. And it simplifies the fight immensely. It is... A universe of difference, truly. And then this should be final wave as well. Man, we're so dominant here. It's kind of crazy. Overburn, I think, is very good. Maybe I'm hard on it, but am I even hard on it? What do you think? Do you think I'm hard on Overburn? I don't think I am. I think it's good. I think maybe it seems like I'm hard on it, but I don't know. Regardless, the setup is pretty prime. I think Overburn is just, it has the same thing going for it as Barrage, where in the early game it just simplifies your life so much. You get through Bam and Boozle much easier with the ability to just blow them away like this. This is going to be a Snow Gobbler. Don't ask me why I know, it just is always a Snow Gobbler. That's always the final unit. It's just how it is. My hero goes to 5. I don't mind all that much. Do I? No, I don't mind. I have plenty of health. My hero can tank 6 and live. I'm wrong. It's not a snow gobbler. I lied to you. I would do it again. I love lying. True, I have to tell you. It's one of my favorite things to do is lie. I kill here if I so want it. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck around with this guy. I should have played Sneasel bottom and that would have given me the 3rd kill, but I'm just gonna leave. I'm done here. I'm good. We got, how much money do I have? Plenty. More than enough. Okay, yeah, so, oh, this is cool. Okay, so it's expanded and now you pick 2. Okay, so they actually changed it not at all. Instead of it just I mean, they changed it in that you get 2 charms in the mix now, and it's not just pick 1 of 3 bells and a crown. Okay. Start each battle with the redraw bell fully charged. This is one of the new ones. Recalling a companion will count down the redraw bell by 2. This is another one of the new ones. And then +1 card draw. So obviously I'm going to take a crown. That's pretty clear. Apply Overburn equal to attack. I think I'll take this. And then I can see Groff and the game becomes very easy. You know, Bomb Skull Charm is also really good though. Or I can just free mulligan my first hand. But I think that's kind of useless because you want your deck to be cards you want to play. So why would I want to start with a mulligan? I don't think I do. So what? I'll take Flame Blade Charm. I'm just gonna take it and call it good. I think Explosion Charm Bird is also very strong, though. Oh, no shop? Too bad. That's okay. I'm happy to go look at a companion here, because Groff is now just ridiculous. Raspberry Charm? That's good, too. We can stack up a little bit of attack before we put on our Overburn. Don't forget you have to pick the vase here. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's Shen. Oh, how interesting. I'll play him. I've been saying I want him. More sources of Overburn are good. I think I'll bench the bird for now. I was thinking about maybe swapping Sneasel for Bonnie as well. That looks good to me. And then I'll take your crown off, Sneasel. And we're gonna crown Shen, Bonnie are fine. What is this fight? The nuts. At least it's not King Moko. If it was King Moko, I would have to change my setup quite a bit. It's good that I looked. I'm gonna take a drink of water while I think about my charms. Please hold. I think I don't want to play any charms right now. The only one I would consider is Raspberry Charm on my hero. I'm kind of just fine though. This fight is a little bit awkward for us, but I don't mind too much. It's because all the enemies are 2 HP, so they proc Overburn instantly. We have Bonnie here to help us along. Yeah, like Agile Candle just can't do anything here. I'm gonna beat the Shell Witch and Tarblade it. Seems fine to me. Because this guy just explodes instantly. And what? I can play like... You can't really let Shen get hit. I can let the Pecan hit Taiga. And maybe I don't care. I probably care. I'll Snowcake this Conquer because we're going to need a little bit of time to build up. I do believe. Although his shell is almost all gone. What's in the bell? I can take him to 2, which means he hits Shen for 4. Is that bad? I think it is. Although I can Jun-Jun it instead, which I think is best. Jun-Jun and Snowcake do the same thing here because this Conquer will never live to see 5 turns. He always dies shortly after that hit. Wonder about that Shell Witch and that Pecan. I can do... I think I need to start fighting the top. That's my feeling. And I think I'm gonna press the bell. I can guarantee the kill on Shell Witch though, which is also fine. Yeah, let's do this. Let's play Tarblade on Shell Witch. That way I don't have to deal with the two. Taiga can take a 6, I don't mind. I don't have to deal with that 2 shell. That pecan dies. This 4 goes to Shen, who can take it. He's gonna be demonized, I don't care. Then I'm gonna super freeze this Conquer. This Conquer might live to see another sunrise. So we will play accordingly there. Tiger goes to 6, we get a little heal. And the boss is Bolgo. You could argue that it would be good to save for Bolgo as well, but I don't really think Bolgo is that scary. Don't tell him I said that. This fight is not as much hard as it is really just quite annoying. I think, anyway. Because I'm just waiting for good Tarblade draws to make my life easier. I have time to play a Tarblade on this Conquer, which might be right. Because that'll take him down to... it still kills Taiga. Takes him to 4. Agile Candle will take him to... what, 3 I think? Yeah, 3 damage. That's fine. He swings into Taiga, he dies. Hero comes topside. I would like to avoid this Shell Witch getting a move, but alas. If I do that, one of these is dying. I guess I don't care that much if Bonnie dies, actually. I'm down to let Bonnie die to simplify the fight. Don't get lost in the sauce on something like keeping Bonnie alive. If I want to kill the Shell Witch, though, someone has to die to Bolgo. Or I have to play Jun Jun. This pecan, both pecans swing at once, which is a little bit of annoying. I could play... you would be at... it's 2 to all, you would be at 3, this is 4. My hero can tank Bolgo. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't like this position very much, but I think the line is pretty fine. Kill Shell Witch, hero takes 5. Rotate up. Jun Jun tanks the demonize hit. This guy goes up by 2. They both go up by 2, but we get a nice little heal out. My hero goes to 2, right? That is 4. This is 6. Those numbers are compatible in my brain. It's like the worst fight to see for Overburn, I think, at this stage of the game. This and the crabs are both really bad, because King Moko sounds scary, but we have, like, Bird to play here. So King Moko wouldn't have been scary. This is, again, this isn't really scary, it's just a lot of effort to put forth to survive. Which is fine, I suppose. We're gonna play this hand through. My best card in the deck is Tarblade right now. We may as well play accordingly and hit our 4 on the pecan. And you're at 1, you're both frozen. We're there. I'll kill my Sunburst 2-2 because it's a little bit better. But yeah, it's doubly bad because Shen can't build Overburn in this combat because he can't get hit by anything. No enemy is allowed to hit Shen here. So this fight just becomes a real slog. I almost moved my hero down in front of Bolgo. When did Bolgo get hit? Oh, when I put freeze on him, that counts as a hit, of course. The Snowcake on the Conqueror turns out to have been a good choice as well. Can someone tank Bolgo here? My hero can off of Berry Bell, but I'd rather just draw Blizzard Bottle. Blizzard Bottle, redraw Jun Jun, and then we just wait for Bulgo to pass away, I guess. It's gonna be a long, long time, but here I am nonetheless. Yeah, I have, with 2 cards that delay Bulgo by 3 turns, I have a lot of time. Because Jun Jun buys me a full round, like a full 3 turns. That's how long it takes for him to attack, right? Yeah, Jun Jun and Snow Bottle both buy me the same amount of time. Okay, we made it, we made it, we made it. It was never really... There are fights where I will have a moment where I will open my eyes and I'll go, oh, I have to watch out, I can die here. This was not a fight where I went, oh, watch out, I can die here. This was just a fight where I went, oh, I'm not getting a lot of money in this one. No multi-kills for me, eh? What's my treasure today? Oh, it's Chrono. Sure. I think that with Chrono, I'm happy to pull Vesta now, too. So there's Vesta or Groff are both game winners. Oh, that's kind of sad. I mean, Bomb Bomb is kind of wicked with it, though. Bomb Bomb's actually ridiculously wicked with it. Yeah, come on, Bomb Bomb. Let's get it. I'm gonna bench Bonnie. So they changed Gnome Traveler to see where you have junk under. Oh, cool. I like that. So you can see that the junk is behind Shellbow and Blaze Bomb, and Berry Basket is free. I like that change a lot. Great choice. I mean, Shellbow is pretty good. I'm willing to take a junk for Shellbow. I'm not going to take Berry Basket, though. Alright, so why did I pick Bomb Bomb? Well, I'm sure you could guess. Here you go, Bomb Bomb. Welcome to the Barrage Overburn team. Welcome aboard, Bomb Bomb. And I'll be taking my crown back. And so I think Bomb Bomb will kill Chrono before you get the value out of the Chronos. Okay, I think it kills before the Frenzy can proc. So we will play around that. And we'll be looking for an answer to that more accurately. Is this all? I only have 3 crowns? Am I forgetting one? No, this is all. How about it? A very normal amount of crowns to have. Taiga and Shen kind of clash in this deck, I feel. I mean, not kind of, they do clash in this deck quite a bit. That's okay, I'll figure it out. And by figure it out, I mean I think I'm just gonna throw Taiga away. I don't see why I would keep this. This deck also doesn't want this many units in it anymore. I don't want Taiga here anymore, because I want someone... I want Chrono... I want to be like this. I want Chrono to be able to be out of the way of Bomb Bomb swinging. I'm not interested in playing Berry Bell or Tarblade for 1 here, I will say. Shen takes a max of 2, 4, 6, 8. He's at 9. I don't mind that very much. I can make it a... what? It's not that bad then. It's 2. He's taking... He's dealing a... So I can have Bomb Bomb guaranteed kill Smog. Or I can just gamble, which is also fun. I don't think I should gamble in a fight such as this. It feels a little bit suspicious, doesn't it? I think so. Explodes, Shen hits an okay outcome. Wow. I won 4 coins. Oh no, I'm not. Wow, I won all the coin flips. How crazy. Can you believe that I didn't hit aimless on the backline there? What a world. Man. Yeah, I know. I know. I have money. I don't care about the gobbling. Pawpaws are annoying. I want to leave this fight just like as fast as possible. So, what does that mean for me? Great question. I'm tempted to slam the bell. This guy's a real menace. I guess it's like, oh God, I gotta draw Shellbow. That's what I'm doing here. I'm digging for Shellbow. Hey, where's Shellbow? Oh, there it is. Well, Taiga, I do believe I want you. Careful now. Yeah. And now Bomb Bomb kills Paw Paw. Shen kills Paw Paw. Hero wastes attack. If I had a freeze in hand here, I would slam the bell. And we would call the boss. And I would be unafraid. But I do not. Shen goes to 1. I will recall after this. I'm going to play nothing. I will just redraw for Shellbow. There it is. Fine with me. Bomb Bomb should go to 1. No, not 1. Actually. Right, because it's 6 damage, it's 8 Overburn. Of course. I said Shen should get put away, but he does cleanly kill the Smog. Have I played Snowcake yet? Okay, so this combat is actually different than it seems. It's gonna be play Taiga. Taiga takes 2, I don't care. These two clean the Smog out. I mean, Shen cleans the Smog out. So all I gotta do here is draw to freeze Mawjaw, because everything else on this fight is handled. As long as I stop Mawjaw from doing anything. Smog dies, and we do good damage to Gromble here. I mean, Gromble will die to Taiga eventually. So all I gotta do is pull Snowcake and put Snowcake on Mawjaw, and then this fight's actually over. All you gotta do is you gotta play to your outs. And my out here is just another one of wait very patiently for the boss to decide it's no longer going to be alive. Take your time, Mawjaw. I'm not in a rush. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Sometimes I get into that spot where I just go, I want to play something to end my turn, and then I make the worst possible play on the board. And I go, oopsie. Don't kill Shen. It's not a good play. Goodbye, Mawjaw. Very well. Not too bad. We have so much money because we haven't been able to spend in a while. Thankfully we get to spend here. I'm happy to look at more charms. I don't really care for any treasures here. I can't imagine what I would want. I don't know. What do I want here? Oh, Spark is actually really good. Spark Bomb Bomb is kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Another one, though. This boss is not good for me. Another one of... curious, isn't it? We go Overburn, we have to fight Shells and this boss. Overburn is fun to play every now and then, but I feel like it is just the worst option because it has so many bad matchups. But I digress. There's a silly, goofy, funny, goofy, silly little line we could play here. It's not even that silly or goofy or silly. It's just pretty good. Bomb Bomb, this is the Intercontinental Bomb Bomb Missile, the ICBM. So you go Lumen Vase, you'll see it. It doesn't work that well on this boss, but it goes Lumen Vase Bomb Bomb and Blaze Tea Bomb Bomb in hand, and then you play it with Spark, and Bomb Bomb drops 32 Overburn Barrage on turn 1, which just ends, like, it's world ending. And I think it's pretty good. So I will put the Spark out. But it's not going to be good in this fight. Unfortunately. I fear. I will molten egg my junk. I don't know, I don't really want to do any of this other stuff, do I? After this, I'm gonna fight crabs, and I'm just gonna be so unhappy. But then we get to go fight the final bosses. Really, this build is great for fighting exactly not Frost Guardian, the Refrigerator. Exactly that fight is good, and everything else up until it is a pain. But that's okay. Actually, I think I'm holding this critical for nothing. Let's just put it on Shellbow. It's fine. You could even do this, come to think of it. One play of Shellbow giving me 20 armor is probably more than enough. Yeah, I'm down. Oh yeah, I was gonna cut Taiga out of this deck. I don't think there's a reason for Taiga to be here anymore. Give me Chrono turn 1. Okay, let's do it. Now remember that Bomb Bomb does have the spark here. Don't forget that. Play accordingly. We're gonna split immediately here. I wish I could press the bell. I'm gonna kill the Shroom Gobbler because I think he's more annoying. And it also won't cause a split immediately. And we'll go Shen, Hero, there's my critical 20 shell, and Chrono. I'm thinking, give it a sec. What do I care about here? I care about the pop shroom. I guess really I just care about putting Snowcake on Truffle and calling it a day, though. Really, that's all that matters. We can go... We can't call the enemies in. We can kill Pop Shroom, and then Shroom Gobbler will die of natural causes here. He's going to explode and split the Truffle. Nothing you can really do about it. Maybe give Blaze Tea to Shen is cool. This is the more appropriate play. I think Blaze Teeing Bomb Bomb is good here. This lets you just build up a little more Overburn. Because the thing about Truffle in this fight is that you reach a point where once your Overburn goes above a certain threshold, and it's hard to math out, and I just don't care about the math, so I don't do it. But there's a point you reach where Truffle just starts exploding naturally. Let's do some quick math, shall we? 12, 24... 28. And you're at 33? I'm down to just send it. Pop off, Bomb Bomb. Talk your shit. Pretty close. Yeah, sure thing, Bomb Bomb. I don't know why you're still alive, but you know what? We take those. That's the thumbnail shot. I'm gonna let the poison run out, and that's the thumbnail shot for sure. So what is the actual correct choice here? It's probably because this Truffle is going to explode shortly. It's gotta be this. I'm taking this one now. Actually, I need to pause because I don't have my editing software open. I'll be right back. Alright, screenshots are done. Now we gotta go back to playing the video game. The puffball is like... The thing that's concerning here is the porcupine, actually. I don't really want to let it swing on me. I think I should have frozen the porcupine instead of the Truffle. Oh, it doesn't really matter. It's not concerning, it's more of an irritation, isn't it? For sure. I should definitely recall Bomb Bomb. Oh, you can't recall Spark! Oh, of course you can't recall Spark, I know that. Oh. It's okay. What we're gonna do then... I guess what we're gonna do is sacrifice Chrono. Well, someone has to get hit. I'll let it be Shen. What I'm gonna do, at the risk of bringing in another Puffball, I'm gonna press the bell here. Because this Truffle is not long for this world. You got 6 damage on Shen here. If I can go Lumen Vase Shen, I think now. He's pretty safe. He's gonna do quite a bit. He's gonna do 10, which then splits the truffle. That truffle explodes. That was apparently a 5 kill, by the way. Can we finish the fight before Bomb Bomb dies? That's the real question. I think the answer is yeah, as long as I fast draw for a Blizzard Bottle and freeze Bomb Bomb. Bomb Bomb, don't do it. Bomb Bomb, don't do it. Don't take the shot, Bomb Bomb. It's not worth it. You're cut off. Fall back. What is this enemy? Oh, it's a puffball. Nice. That's just free money. Technically, I could have looked for maybe a multi-kill setup here. Like an extra multi-kill setup where I try to split the truffle, but whatever. Noomlin Charm. Oh, you can't get crowned a second time. That's fair. Time Bell, Bell Bell, Companion Bell, Smackback Noomlin. I mean, honestly, Smackback Noomlin is pretty much it, right? Can I really take 2 of these? Could I just take, like, Bell Bell and Wave Bell? I don't need those. I don't feel like I need Noomlin, though, is the thing. What is Noomlin really gonna do for me here? The fights are over very quickly. Give me Punch Fist and... You know what, give me Redraw Bell. I'll take it. Oh... I knew it was gonna happen, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. When consumed, add +2 health to all allies. That's cool. Put that on Shellbow. Goes pretty well with the rest of it. And Smackback Shen is pretty solid here. It's gonna be a lot of effort to not die, but that's okay. Oh, you know what I should do here? I should swap Taiga in. I think, honestly, it's not fun and it's not exciting, but the game shows me this shitty fight for my build. We're gonna play it out the way you want. Fine. We can do it. You want to show me the bad fight for me? I'll show you Taiga. Is this what you wanted, video game? You want me to play Taiga? Fine. I'll do it. You know what? I'll Blaze Tea Taiga too. You think I won't? I will. This is gonna be a very long process to win. I don't have infinite health. That's the problem. That's what you gotta remember here. I do not have infinity health. Keep that one in mind. I go there. And you do 4-8, which kills the burster. Yeah, I got rid of my Shellbow. Remember, it's consumed, so I don't have as much health as I want. I do have an amount of playing the game we must attend to. Our hero is really good for this setup, though. Like, our hero is great about killing these crabs with the 1 damage. So we have that going for us, at least. Shen goes soon, can kill the top. I'd like Shen to have 1 more damage, so that, or 1 more Overburn, so he wipes the whole row. So I could play like, yeah, I'm gonna play a Tower Blade on a Goblin, and then I'm gonna Tower Blade Shen. And that'll give him 5. We do the Tower Blade on the Goblin, so we take a little bit less. It's -1 damage. Ultimately, I don't think I needed any more health than what I gave myself here. That's how it looks anyway. And Taiga goes up quite a bit. I'm gonna freeze the Goblin because why not? Taiga goes up to 14 teeth. Great job, Taiga. It's like having Spike for this fight. Very similar, anyway. You'll do 5-10 to Crab, which is enough to kill the Burster, of course. 1, 2. You won't actually break his armor, though. As much as I care about that, which is like, it's a small amount. Oh no, because he gets hit, he takes it twice. Oh, but I didn't move Chrono up. Oh, my mistake. I knew I was missing something there. That's okay. I denied myself a multi-kill is all. Because I can still Sunburst 2/2 Shen to clean up, but, you know, my bad. It happens. We're very far out of the realm of losing, I would say, here, but now it's just, we're in the realm of kicking the shit out of Numbskull until he finally falls over. Everyone gathers around and laughs, and points, and laughs, and points. And we beat him down. You know what, Jun, get in on the action. Give me Jun, get him in here. Oh, baby, 24. It's okay. Again, our hero is really good for dealing with this. That's the good part. We have the one damage actually makes such a huge difference. I had no idea how important it would actually be. I could have played Tarblade and then that and won, but, you know. It's all the same. He's dying now. Dies to the hero swing, I believe. Goodbye. So long, Numbskull. See you in hell. Thank you, Taiga. Great job. Didn't really need Taiga, but you know, it was nice to have. I go Snail. Oh yeah. I could play Soulbound Skulls. I don't want to, but I could. I'll buy 3 charms and then go, nothing I can really do with these. No Chuckle Charm, eh? Nothing I couldn't put the Chuckle Charm on anyway, I just kind of sent it. I don't hold out for Chuckle Charm anymore, I no longer have hope. I've lost the ability to experience hope. All I feel is disappointed by charms these days. Alright, Taiga. Hit the showers. How many crowns do I have? It doesn't actually feel like it's that many. 1, 2, 3... Not missing one? I only have 5. This is a comfortable number. I think 4 to 6 is the sweet spot. Now, I did miss one, so I would have had 6, but I am happy with this. I think this was a good number. I could have had maybe... I guess I could have had 1 to 2 more, but... It is what it is, I suppose. Bomb Bomb. I might not crown Bomb Bomb here. I don't think Bomb Bomb crowning is very good. What am I doing here then? I don't know. I'll do Blaze Tea because I have Smack Back, I think. That makes some sense. Mimic Noomlin Biscuit, Totem of the Goat. I'm good. You could argue maybe Totem of the Goat. Mega Mimic was changed, by the way. Mega Mimic is now only within the row. Important to remember. What am I Lumen Vasing? I could do it on Shellbow. Sure. That seems good. Interesting that it doesn't give you double there. Don't you think? I feel like it should give you double hits, personally. Like, you get... or double... Sorry, again, words, formulate them. That's what I do here. It's my job, I believe. I think that it should give you double health as well, because it's playing the card twice. But the card, I guess, does say when consumed. So you can have your pass. So you're gonna get hit twice and explode. I'm gonna hit the Mega Mimic. This is definitely kill all of the Frost Guardian's allies. Maybe it's not. It might be hard to do now that I think about it. Boom, explodes, and then boom, explodes. Yeah, it's pretty hard to do because that's how Overburn works. So instead, I will simply wait. The bell times out pretty well. I want to hold this hand, and I don't want to play any of these cards. I want them all ready to go for next turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Tarblade my hero for 3. I don't want to get rid of this hand. I want to hold these cards, for sure. It's very good to do. Shen comes down here, and we get another 15, which puts you to 30. I will Tarblade the Ice Forge. And then We rotate back up. Agile Candle the Frost Guardian. My hero goes, instantly kills the Ice Forge, deals 3 to the row, and then gets another 3 off to hit and kill, yeah, maybe a Porcupine, I was gonna say. Maybe gets to finish off a Porcupine off of that. Very cool. You're gonna get smack backed if I allow it. I think I let Bomb Bomb go here. Bomb Bomb takes 6 plus, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. It's 6 plus 2, 4, 6. It's 6 plus 6 plus 6. It's 18. You're fine, Bomb Bomb. Because he's gonna see both of those die, and then the Grink dies to Shen, which is 12. And now we just rotate down, redraw, press Sunburst 2-2, and that's a good fight. Significantly less painful than I expected it to be. I really thought this was gonna be a nightmare. Sunburst 2-2, I said. Thank you. Is that not? Oh, it's not lethal, actually, is it? Ooh, 12-24. Oh, we're perfectly fine. 12-24, you're at much more than 24. I can actually just Lumen Vase for lethal here. Perfectly fine with that. Okay, great fight. And now, after like 30 minutes of waiting, we can finally play what this build and probably what this video is titled for. The ICBM. The game, it gave me no other opportunity. You really can't get away with something like this under other circumstances, but this is not other circumstances. This is catapulting yourself directly into the fire. Launching a missile directly into the heart of the enemies. And letting them know that you don't feel fear today or any day, for that matter. It's always a good day for Bomb Bomb to die. Let's do it to him, Bomb Bomb. Hit him with your super move. So yeah, if you don't know, you can play Blaze Tion units in your hand. Very useful for things like this. And then Bomb Bomb just goes and deals boom, boom. And that's the entire top row eliminated. Pretty powerful, I would say. Thank you for your service, Bomb Bomb. I will not forget you. And now Shen just cleans up the Crusher. Like, Shen tanks this for so long and applies so much smackback Overburn that the Crusher just dies so fast. Yeah, and then it goes again. I'll Agile Candle here up to 20. It seems most correct. So I'd like to freeze the Bomber so that I don't lose my Chrono on this turn. You're at 32, you're at 44, you're at 50. Whatever. Do whatever you like, Bomber. It doesn't matter to me, I'm just digging for my lethal. 6 and 4 is 10, I'm at 26. Oh, don't press the bell, the Muncher could do it to you. It would be a real shame if I pressed the bell here and I missed, wouldn't it? Or rather, hit and drew Agile Candle as my next card. What we should actually do is this to be safe, because I can get a little cocky here and put myself into an awkward position. If I press the bell there, and my first card if this was Agile Candle, I could have probably not lost, but I would have been in a weird spot. Because I'm playing very much like it's over, but that is a line that could get you dirty there. Alright, well, that was fun. The ICBM was very cool. I had a great time pressing that button. Launch Bomb Bomb headlong into the final boss and just absolutely obliterate herself and them. Great time, I had a lot of fun. Friendly damage 96. That's damage Bomb Bomb did to Bomb Bomb and no one else. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.